The game is acting weird. That's not okay. What the fuck is happening now?
100-foot
It was supposed to say no problem there somewhere. Why is it exiting host mode? I'm not hosting anybody. Alright. Let's try that again.
Play.
Are the leaderboards
Hole
working now
of
that I
Fame.
restarted it? Yeah, they are. Oh no, my personal best wasn't recorded? That is shit, cause I beat Dan's time. Now we can see how shitty I am on individual holes. Some of these I was number one yesterday. Fucking Dan. The leaderboards are kind of semi-broken, I think. Because some of them show a time of 0, and that's not right, I don't think. Yeah, some of these I was number one on. None of them anymore. And some of them I just don't have times for, which is strange. It's nice to see the leaderboards working though, which is different. Because they don't work on PS4 sometimes. PS4 is dumb. I'm kinda mad that my speedrun time is just dead though. Holy shit, 16 viewers? I don't think that's accurate. No, I did this. I got a time of like 105. But I'm not there for some reason.
Quick play.
But let's try quick play again, and let's hope the game doesn't soft lock.
Jeffrey the Skeleton.
Because it's not supposed to do what it did.
Last time on 100-foot robot golf. Your old pal
Yeah, there
Jeffrey
we go.
makes a surprise appearance with only one thing on his mind. Golf murder.
Golf murder.
Can their solo golfing effort impress the Robot Tour judges? Let's see for ourselves.
No Sherpa required to find these 100-foot robot golfers. They're right there in the Himalayas.
I'll do the
Welcome,
speedrun
folks.
again. I'll
I'm
probably
your
end up doing it
commentator,
instead of
Travis
stroke
McElroy,
run or
joined
something.
today by my co-commentators,
But
Justin
here's Jeffrey.
and Griffin.
It's just a giant skeleton. Lovely.
3, 2, 1, blast off. It's time
Jeffrey
for
has
driving
Suzume
here
and
at the tee.
Mason's playstyle. And everything about Jeffrey's UI is great. Everything is roundabout.
Look at that lazy ball, just stopping wherever it wants.
Trying to
I
get this
actually
building out
like
of the way.
that they destroyed the building.
That's going through the arc.
Jeffrey, you swang so good, Jeffrey.
I love his walking animation.
You've come within
It
spitting
looks
distance
silly.
of the hole. If you can spit really far, you're pretty far from the hole.
My esports is a little rough, man.
Hey, watch this. I'm gonna stop this ball with my mind. Did it work?
He looks like he's playing an
That
air
ball is
guitar
off to
sometimes when he's
dreamland.
in
Come
the
to
air.
sleep on the
And I
fairway.
love it.
That was a good drive.
It's gonna go over. Is it out of bounds?
Hook, line, and sinker. You're gonna lose that ball.
This hole is the bane of my existence.
Party. because it's charged up and ready to go. It's party ball time.
Stop going out of Why? That wasn't even a lot.
I'm just going to interrupt the action real quick here to remind everyone that we destroyed the moon.
Please don't go out of bounds. No, now you're just gonna go in the snow. I guess the snow is better than the out of bounds. That's why this hole has me doing
Smell
like
that?
9 strokes.
It's time for a comeback.
It's gonna be the worst putt ever. It's gonna go out of bounds. I know it is. Please go in the hole.
Nobody cheers
Yay.
for teachers when they do their job, but congratulations on sinking the putt.
But that is Jeffrey.
Eat that green up on the next hole.
We're not gonna do Fuzzles Cove. We're gonna go back to the character select.
100-foot
'Cause I'm gonna show off other characters.
Holy
Like
poopy.
Pierce.
Pierce Washington is joining the game.
Pierce doesn't have any unique voice acting to him. Jeffrey is great, but he's sadly not a story mode character, so that sucks.
Folks, first
He's
the
only
Brady Bunch
usable in
had their
quick
way
play and
with it,
esports.
and then the Full
Here's
House
Pierce Morgan,
gang,
or
Hawaii
Pierce
somehow
Washington, not Pierce
still
Morgan.
soldiers
That's
on despite the destruction
inaccurate.
of
It has a Saints Row UI, which
robots,
is nice.
what have you.
He runs
So now it's golf time,
kind of
baby.
fast, kind of slow. He's got lasers too. Everybody got lasers.
That building spends its free time helping the less fortunate.
Don't you
feel
follow my
bad
way,
now?
building. Don't you do it.
That's far enough, little ball.
This is the hole we did with Paula,
enough.
but it's less hectic. Just gonna implode that building over there.
Great job. Great job. Great job.
I forgot about
If
the
you're
great
just
job.
tuning in, this is 100-foot robot golf, and you probably should have guessed that already.
It's gonna end up over there. I don't want it over there, but whatever. Pierce
Oh,
doesn't have
big
his own
swing from
playstyle. Where the fuck did that just go? What did that hit? That it went over here?
I hope destroying that building made you feel like a real big person.
I didn't think Pierce was going to be able to get out of that one, but I've been proven wrong.
Great job. Great job.
The great job, Horn is wonderful.
If this were an autobiography, of
You
that
didn't know
shot's
they put this
life
in, because
story,
this
we'd
is
have
my
reached a
favorite horn. You
conclusion.
get an achievement just for
Stirring
using
ending
this horn, by the
for that
way.
shot.
There's an achievement for saying great job to another player, and I love it.
Great job. Great job. Great job.
Come on, ball. They also
You
have a,
should start praying to
cowbox
whatever
horn.
god
I don't know how to
robots
say his
believe
name, but
in.
I know of him.
Because this is going to be a real tough
Um,
putt.
The putter putted their putt and sank the putt with their putter.
So that's Pierce. He's standard. Ow, my knee just snapped. That hurt. So that's Pierce. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna show off somebody else that's not Pierce.
Give me some of that.
Okay,
good
I thought the
moon
game
cheese as
soft
we
locked
move
again.
on to the
I've
next
never
hole.
encountered this many problems.
100-foot
but
robot
Problems don't appear until now.
goal.
There's Paula, but you've seen how Paula plays. I'll show you the cowbox horn.
Customize.
Block your ears for a minute. Oh, there's cowbox. What was it? He sounds like he's saying darn or something. Or dog. Most of them are the ones from Roundabout. Which I definitely appreciate. It's nonsense. The horns are nonsense. Alright, who have I shown off? Alright, I've shown off Paula.
Project C.
Here's Project C. Everybody's favorite.
Last time on 100-foot robot golf.
These intros
When
are different
five
like every
determined
time,
dogs
too.
pilot their respective dog limbs, it can only mean one thing. Project C has been activated. Can
I
their
like that only
solo
one of the
golfing
dogs
effort
animated
impress the robot
ever.
tour judges? Let's see for ourselves.
Dry land is not
Oh,
a myth.
God, an
I've
underwater
seen it,
hole.
But that's not where we are today. We're in
I
the
hate the
Mariana
underwater
Trench.
holes.
I'm your host,
This
Travis
is where I run
McElroy.
into
We're
hell.
here for some
This is where I
100-foot
glitched the game
robot
and had the
golf,
ball
and I'm
fall through the
joined
map
by my
during
co-host
my
and
testing.
co-brothers, Justin and Griffin McElroy.
But this is Project C. Project C moves a bit slower than the rest of the robots, but Project C has a sword that you can just fucking throw. It explodes, and it's fast, and I don't know why it happens.
Well, a rolling ball gathers no moss, but that's not going to be an
Throwing
issue
dog
here.
swords everywhere. Oh yes, the Jeffrey.
Pitch it up good. You're my good pitcher.
I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I don't even know what this hole is. I got distracted by the dogs. But the dogs
Who
don't
let
have
the dogs
lasers like
golf?
everybody else.
I don't
They
know. But I'm glad
have
they did,
swords
'cause that was a big shot from
that you can
Project
swing
C.
too. Their super is a ball that just bounces. Oh,
What time
dear.
is it? It's drive the clock.
Why was
Let's
I
get down
levitating?
there.
Sometimes things happen in this game, and I can't really explain them. But just know that they happen.
You
Rocks are
pitched it
finicky in
good.
this game.
Your mom and I are proud of you.
This is the robot piloted by the 5 dogs. That's why it barks when you summon the sword.
Those 5 dogs sure are good at golf.
This is Project C. I'll be
Watch
showing
out,
off the
all
plot
you
so you can
professors.
see the,
We
like,
got a ball
more
bounce
behind
coming
the
forward.
dogs, if you'd like. Why is that going backwards? I didn't even watch the shot, and now everything is ruined.
Just
You're
doing
good-
sort of your
you're gonna get to
standard
see the
golf
anime,
ground pound there.
Because I'm gonna play the story mode later. Once one of my friends arrives who wanted to see the story mode but doesn't own a PS4. He was big into Roundabout, just like I was.
Project C is
So,
chasing this hole like it's
I
a
am going
dirty
to
fire
play it
hydrant.
for him and Tin and Stelian, respectively, because they don't have PS4s and can't experience
Take
the
me
lovely
home,
plot for
100-foot
themselves.
robot golfer. Fairway to
But
green.
I have to wait
Do
for
it.
my other friend to get out of class, so it's gonna be a while. You have to wait until 3 o'clock, which means I'm killing
Project
time
C
by doing
crushes
everything
that
else.
shot like it's a ragged old monkey bone.
Project C I love, but Project C is very slow. It feels like it takes forever to get anywhere in this
It
game with
could
Project
go
C.
all the way. No, it can't.
Which I guess is negated by the novelty of playing as a dog, but
There goes a bouncy
yeah, that's
baby.
the bouncy ball, by the way. It just does.
Now, they're going to be trying to be good at this. Let's see if they can do it.
I'm mad that a lot of my PBs and stuff are missing now. Because I did all this before the game came out. And I had good individual level stuff.
You know, who would have expected 5 dogs to perform so well at golf?
On one of these underwater maps, I got the ball to go out of bounds. And it went like 100,000 feet below the ocean.
This golf game
So that was fun. But that's the dogs. The dogs are lovely. Dog Voltron.
That is one spicy
Oh
golf
god, they're
meatball.
all
Let's
underwater.
slather it
Why
in
are they
some
all underwater
Mariana
this
sauce.
time? Alright. Who's next?
100-foot
I guess we'll show off
robot
Ernie next, because
golf.
he's next in the character selection.
God dang it.
Ernie has a new style of play that we haven't seen before. And so did Project C, and I totally forgot to talk about that, so I'll talk about it when we get to Eveline and Uncle. Alright, let's play some golf. You're
Previously
gonna hear a lot
on
of weird
100
terms
foot
in this
robot
game.
golf. Fresh from closing a great used vehicle
Oh,
deal.
by the way, Roundabout
Ernie
Limo
is
is in the
ready
background, and
to
I love
unwind
it.
with some 100-foot robot golf.
This is my favorite, like,
Can
part
their
still.
solo golfing effort impress the robot tour judges? Let's see for ourselves.
So I've been playing this game since Thursday,
These
and I have
serene beaches
100%ed
are about to
it.
be made decidedly
But I
less
love it,
so by
I'm
these very
keeping
tall
playing
robots, but let's not
This
focus
is Ernie.
on the
He
negatives,
is
and
like a
instead
really
turn our eyes
retarded
towards the
iron
greens
giant.
as these 100-foot tall robots play golf
He has
here in
bombs
the ruins
instead
of Hawaii.
He just shoots bombs out of his arm instead of like lasers.
The hole's not in there, you goofy little Gus.
He has like, you rev the engines to swing, and that's your power, and it's a little awkward. But like, it can be really finicky.
Boy,
sometimes.
that ball's got wings.
I've never gotten it to 100%.
Which means, of course, that this golfer will be disqualified.
His
Winged
Super
balls
Ball
are
has
strictly
glue
against
on
the
it,
rules.
so it just stops instantly when it hits something, which is really nifty. Oh, those bombs are not going where I want them to go.
Come on and slam. Welcome
Oh,
to the
God.
jam.
It made myself fly.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah, sometimes it's just, oh god, that's dangerous. I didn't know I like rebounded off of my bomb. Oh, bye building.
Ouchies.
Alright, let's egg the ball over here.
Wow, who knew Ernie had it in him?
I'm discovering new
terrific.
strats as I go, man. The game has only been out for a couple hours. I'm discovering strats that I didn't even
ball is
have earlier.
Go. Oh, no, wait.
I
Sorry,
didn't spend a lot of time playing as Ernie. When I did, I played as his Camilla, or his counterpart Camilla. Because everybody has like a counterpart in their playstyle.
That was excellent.
This is the map that I ended up stuck in a corner once, and I couldn't get the ball out, so that was fun. Rocks in this game are your enemy. They don't like to let you golf. Also, I don't know what the terrain is doing over there, so I'm just gonna ignore it. The McElroys are great, or McElroys. I've
I'm
never
not sure
heard
if
of them
it was
until
supposed
the
to be
game
some kind of
like
statement,
happened.
but they
so.
did destroy that building.
But they are fantastic, and I love their commentary, and I've been playing this game for 4 days, and I am still hearing new dialogue occasionally.
They sure are taking a long time. Seems like it would be pretty
Which
easy to
is
figure out where to
unexpected.
go from here.
Downtown!
I got my glue ball ready, so I'm gonna try some funky shots.
Ooh, daddy like.
It does feel like the game is super quiet. That was something I said to Panzer.
Hey now,
Like,
you're
it
a
needs
golf
some
star
kind of
on
music.
the fairway.
'Cause
Go play.
There's no voice acting on the maps unless you're in story mode. So you don't hear anything, it's just ambient, kind of really weak background noise. The
Fairway on a
McElroys
fair
and your
day.
golf.
If we still had day and night, we're aiming from the fairway.
It's a bit wonky. Ooh, stop. Okay.
Oh, Ernie, you can do better than that.
Yeah, I know all about them now, like but I didn't know anything about them prior
You
to
really
Robot
buried
Golf
that ball.
existing. It feels like it needs music. It feels like it could have used voice acting, like, in response to hitting the ball and stuff. But it doesn't, so. I complained to Panzer about that. I was like, it feels kinda dead, initially.
Griffin, do you think that the
But
robots are
that's
making
enough of
everyone...
Ernie. I'll show off the next character.
100
It just needs, like,
foot
something.
robot goal.
Camilla, his partner in crime, counterpart lady, who's voiced by Adnell, and it's lovely. Let's do 5 random holes and hope that we don't end up underwater again.
Last time on 100 Foot.
I'm sorry I skipped our intro, but we're gonna be seeing a lot of these. And I'm less enthused about showing off the playstyles that I've already
When
shown.
the moon hits your eye like
Oh,
a big
hey,
pizza
new
pie,
terrain.
it's because the moon exploded some years
Camilla,
back in the Eagle incident, and pieces of
Plays
it probably
very
went
similar to
into
Ernie,
a lot of
in that she
people's
has bombs.
eyes.
Her
But no
missiles
use
go a
crying
lot
over
further.
spilled moon. We're watching robots play golf on it.
Her ball explodes instead of, sticking to things. I'm waiting for Oops All
Am I
Craters
looking
to
at
come
Ryan
out because
Gosling? Because that was a
shitty
great
map
drive.
and I love it. Low gravity golf, man. Low gravity golf. Oh. Okay, bye ball. No, I threw it out in the trash.
Quack. Quack. Quack.
Goddamn quacks.
Quack. Quack. Guys,
I
it's not
still
gonna
don't
be
understand this. You can actually
They
outspeed
felt
your
like
ball on the
destroying
moon,
something
and
industrial.
it's kind of uncomfortable sometimes.
It's time for them to drive. Let's see if they can hit this ball
I
very
kinda don't
hard
like
and
the moon,
also
to be
very
honest.
straight.
Stupid terrain things. Rubble. It ruined my shot. My lovely, perfect shot.
There goes Mrs. Turkleson's 4th grade
I don't
moon
understand the
field trip.
quacks. I don't watch
Dang
golf
it.
outside of this either, so friggin' everything goes over my head. Maybe they actually quack in golf, and I'll never
Well,
know.
folks, as they say, it ain't easy being green.
Well, Kermit is dead, so I have to agree
Kermit
with
the
that.
Frog is dead in the Robot
Woof.
Golf universe, by
Those
the
are
way.
some rough chuckles.
Just thought that'd be made clear.
I'm always of the opinion that a putt comes from the mind and
Oh,
not
Mighty
the heart.
Ducks. Yeah, I didn't watch sports movie growing up. I wasn't into
Camilla
sports.
just
I'm
seems
not
like
into
from downtown.
sports. This is the first time I've ever touched a sports video game, might I add. Unless it's like hockey on the Sega Genesis that I grew
One
up
small
with.
step for man.
Alright,
one
so that's
giant
Camilla.
hole for
She's very
robot
similar to
kind.
Ernie.
100
Now we're getting onto my favorite.
robot goal.
Aveline and Uncle, who
And
are like the
Aveline.
equivalents of Project C. But, God, they are
Previously
great.
on 100-foot robot golf. Liquid Steel arrives, ready to show everyone.
Thanks for
why
watching.
they're
I'm
putt
surprised I have as many
above the
viewers as I do
rest.
right now.
Can their solo golfing effort impress
The
the
dances
Robot
are
Tour
great. I
judges?
think everybody has a unique dance.
Let's see for ourselves.
But I've stopped paying attention to things.
Aloha means hello and goodbye. So hello to you, our listeners, and goodbye to what used to be Hawaii. It's 100-foot robot golf.
Alright, so Uncle and Aveline are like Project C, but
I
also
am
party
enjoying
ball.
the dancing that I am doing. They executed a really great party ball. Have a great time, everybody.
They might talk about firing a knuckleball. There are unlockables per se, but they aren't. They're all bought through the campaign mode. I've shown them off earlier. You can ride a skateboard, hoverboard that moves a bit faster than the robot itself.
Folks, it's the
seems.
moment you've
I
all
gotta
been
shoot
waiting
the
for.
ball. I'm
It's
sorry.
drive time.
And they use the same like sync up thing as Project C does. But you get this cool hoverboard that explodes on impact,
Oh, Aveline and Uncle have got to be happy with that one.
and it's lovely. Also, sometimes it just explodes in your face, so get used to that.
Slam-a-jam a ding-dong, what a drive.
But they're very similar to Project C. They're a bit faster, but in return, they don't have a useful special to my knowledge. I've yet to find out what the party ball exactly does, other
Hey,
than
Golf Star,
cosmetics
who's
and
my
silly.
good grade boy? Aveline and Uncle lining up.
I love Aveline and Uncle. They are actually like the main character I play because they're kind of fast. They got a cool exploding skateboard. Yeah, the robot does have Uncle's haircut, and it is lovely and fantastic.
We're up high and suffering from terrible
hate these
oxygen
maps.
deprivation.
I have like PTSD from the stupid Himalayan maps.
100
Alright, next is Mason.
robot goal.
Great Mason.
Mason is Suzume's counterpart and has the same playstyle as Jeffrey. I skipped that on accident. I'm like automatically doing this. I'm tired and
Darling, it's better.
sick.
Down it's wetter. Take it from me.
Where's my
We're
ball?
playing 100-foot
Mason
robot golf down here in
is
the Mariana
headless
Trench.
dude.
I'm joined by my co-brothers,
has
Justin
that.
and Griffin. I'm your host,
You go
Travis
fast.
McElroy. Let's golf
Also,
it
his
on.
ball catches on fire for a special. You don't unlock new bots or maps. They're all unlocked from the start.
You've put
But
your
you can
golf egg
unlock
on
new
the tee,
skins and
now it's
cool
time
things
to
like
hit
that,
it,
so-
hit it, and hit it.
There's skins for the ball
Oh,
and
nice.
skins for the characters that you can buy in the story mode.
Boom shakalaka.
Other than that, there are like unlockable badges, but I don't think there's that many of them right now. I think I have them
One
all.
of those bad boys.
Somehow that ball got up here, and I'm not sure how, but I'm gonna roll with it.
Mason with an absolutely terrific shot, especially for just a head in a jar.
They're just different
Hey
color
now,
palettes,
you're a golf
except for
star
like
on
one
the
of the
fairway.
Project C
Go
ones,
play.
which is a bit different. Alright, is that making it over this hill? It is. Whoops. That's gonna be a bad
A
shot.
stylish shot from a stylish head.
I'm sure you'll see him again. I'm gonna be streaming this for a while. More than likely, because I have to wait until Pinguino shows up so I can do the plot, because I told him, I promised. Oh,
If this were an autobiography
Oh,
of that shot's life
that's a fun
story, we
spot.
would have reached the conclusion. The stirring ending for that shot.
This is gonna go well. I bet it's gonna hit something. This is too good to be true.
They sure did cause some trouble on that bubble.
Is this the map that I got out of bounds on? No, it's not. I don't even know how I did it. It just happened. And... Bug.
Mason and Suzume make a great team, don't they?
I don't know why they mentioned Suzume here, because Suzume's not even on the field, but... Really, ball? Really?
That hole's all done full up with
Yeah,
putt
this is
butter.
underwater.
Great shot.
But that's Mason. I'll play Suzume next, who moves a little faster. But is basically the same. You can control her ball in the
If
air
the play we
with
saw
her
on
special.
that last hole is any indicator, we're in for
Let me go back to the character thing. We're gonna be hearing a lot of
100-foot robot
McElroy
go.
audio today.
Susume.
Here's Suzume. She's probably my favorite character to play. She was my least favorite at first, but over time I got more
Keep
used
your
to
eyes
it.
peeled for haunted tiki idols. We are headed to Hawaii to play some.
Yeah, she's got this cool
100-foot
alien-looking
robot
neck,
golf.
and
My name is Justin McElroy. I'll be one of your commentators today.
you can
joined by my
hit the
brothers
ball
Travis
with
and
yourself,
Griffin.
and it'll bounce
Boys,
off of you.
What are you looking
It's
for
even more
today in the
prominent when you're on the
world of
moon.
Hawaiian golf.
Well, before you said all that stuff, Justin, I
If
was
we get
gonna
a
be
moon
keeping
map
an
in random,
eye
I'll
out just
show
for
it
good
off.
golf shots
Because
and
I've
bad
done some
golf
sick
shots, but
redirecting with
now
the
I'm
ball.
afraid I'm going to step on a haunted tiki idol and lose my life because of it. So thank
Oh,
you
is
for
that gonna go in the
I'm
water?
mostly
Please
going
don't
to
go
be
in the
looking out
water.
for that buffet line.
Let's play some golf.
Suzume moves a bit faster than Mason, and so I like her a bit more. But otherwise, they're basically the same, other than her control ability. I love this rush. It's really nice to have, because everything moves so slow in this game.
Vroom vroom. It's time to drive.
It might be an Evangelion. I didn't watch that anime. I've had some friends that are super into it, but I've never
That's far
personally
enough,
seen
little
it.
ball. That's far enough.
I know they make a couple references that I actually picked up on in the game to it, but
That was
like
a
I know
great
one of the
shot by
achievements, and I know
Suzume.
there's a line of dialogue in the game that is what? Don't know. Hold on one sec. Sorry, my mom was asking me a question.
We're on the
She's in the other
fairway.
room.
If golf had a boring middle
Okay.
part, this would be it.
Hope this doesn't bank into the water. Up, it's going
that
in the
ball's
water.
gone to live with the birds.
You can land on the ball too, which is kind of uncomfortable.
Shooting off an approach shot from the fairway. Let's see if we can avoid the remnants of human civilization that seem to be in the way of this good shot.
Please stop, ball. Please don't go any further.
Whoa, Black Betty, wham-a-lamb.
I love the McElroys.
That was a real slam dunk, Suzume.
Ball, come back. Come back. Meh. I couldn't control it out of the water.
Little old-fashioned street golf. Takes me back to my teenage years.
I have trouble judging power with Suzume and Mason. Also, I think the chat is eating some of the things, which isn't alright.
The green? Well, that's exactly where you want to be.
Ball. I'm way
My soul
overpowered,
can
but I
never
don't even
rest
care,
until
'cause
you
this is just
sink
me
this
goofing
putt.
around and showing off things. For now, because I'm wasting time. Also, that is bullshit. I've gotten these to be 100% before,
And
by the
lo,
way.
the prophecy
American
foretold
achievement for
that
it.
would this putt not be sunk, that I would die alone.
Bird sitting on my lawn staring outside into my window. Alright, so
Travis, the robots are hitting
that
real
was
hard today. What are you
Suzume.
expecting to see on this next hole?
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
100-foot
Here's Max.
robot Superstar Max.
Maximilian from Roundabout.
Previously on 100-Foot Robot Golf. Max decides to kick off a solo project of his own, crashing the King's game in progress. Can their
I
solo
don't
golfing
know if
effort
that works.
impress the
A lot of
Robot
the
Tour
robots,
judges?
I think it's Mason's, really freaks
Let's
me
see
out
for
because it has,
ourselves.
like, modeled feet. Like, very clearly modeled. And they bother me.
Something smells fishy. No, it's not the rules of 100-Foot Robot Golf. We are literally under the ocean in the Mariana Trench. Hi, I'm your host, Travis
Max is
McElroy. Joining me are
probably
my
the best
co-hosts
special
and
in the game.
co-brothers, Justin and Griffin.
Because, his ball is a magnet. Just straight up. It magnets toward the hole.
No creation without destruction.
He's got
Good
lasers
job.
like most of the characters. And he's got, like, the very
great shot
vanilla
from Max.
playstyle, where you get this little power meter and you just go with it.
That ball is off to dreamland. Come to sleep on the fairway.
I like that the leaderboard just kind of broke in the corner. I love PS4 net play stuff.
You know, a lot of the attention here on the Robot Golf course is on Vani,
sometimes
but
it's just
Max
great.
is no slouch himself.
Magnaball, I choose you.
I've never heard that one. I don't use Max enough to hear his special dialogue.
Oh, dream putt.
I like playing Vani better than him.
Now this one actually literally will be a tough putt. Let's see if they can't close the gap here on the green.
Somehow that was par. I don't know how.
That was just classic 100-foot robot golf. The kind of golf that you just can't get.
So, lastly, we have Bonnie, who is my esports choice. Because she walks a bit faster than the rest of the mechs, it seems.
Last time on 100-Foot Robot Golf. Vani steps out onto the tee, a clear favorite to win yet another Robot Golf Tour
not
Association
much differently.
jacket.
It's not based
Can
on
their
stroke
solo
to
golfing
get to
effort
the hole.
impress the
It's
Robot
based
Tour judges?
on,
Let's
like,
see
who
for
gets there
ourselves.
first. It's like a race versus just this. You'll see that when I play story mode, because they have a lot of maps
Folks,
that
we're on
it's
the moon, which is
multiple
more than
robots.
Neil
Oh god, the
Armstrong
moon.
could ever say with a straight face. That's right. It was all a hoax.
They're
The
inside the
documentation
robots, I
in my
think.
trunk I'll show it
I
to
know
you
when you're
after the
playing
100-foot
in VR, you're on
robot
top of the
golf. My name is
robot,
Justin
but I don't
McElroy.
know
I'm
what
joined by my brothers
it goes
Travis
for when
and
you're
Griffin
in
McElroy.
non-VR.
Let's get it going.
Oh, I want to shoot down the thing. Went out of bounds, damn it. There's a lot of unique dialogue
Ooh,
for
that's no
things on the
moon.
moon.
Wait, yes it is. It's just a little bit less now.
I don't know. I think we are the robots.
Take that, Moon Man.
Wait, I should kill that. So she plays like
That was
Mac,
a great shot by Vonnie. I hope to get her autograph after this.
but she walks a bit faster than the rest of the robots, I think. It especially shows on the like land courses. Her ball gets big for some reason. I've yet to
Bring
find a
on
use
down
for
to
it.
Boomtown. Who's Daddy's big ball?
Like,
yes,
look
you
at this.
are.
Oh, okay, it went the wrong direction there. Yeah, you can kind of stand on the ball.
Well, we finally made it to the green. My only question is, who do you even think of putting a
The
tavern
moon's
there?
nice because there's no wind on the moon, but it also sucks because the moon is solo
Bonnie showed
gravity
us all
and
why she makes
painful.
the big bucks.
Let me see if it comes up with a city map so I can show off how fast she walks, because you can fight, but it's not really combat of any kind, because you each have your own individual
Let's kick off a new golf
or
hole.
ball. God damn it, it's underwater. No. You each have your own individual ball, and you're just kind of racing to get that ball to the hole before the AI comes. I'll show it off. This is gonna be hell on earth.
Folks, if there's one thing I love more than a nice platter of poo-poo,
This is how the game plays when there's other
100-foot
characters.
Robot golf. We're enjoying both
It turns
today.
into a
That Hawaiian
race to
delicacy
get the
here
ball
in
to
what
the
used
thing.
to be Hawaii, and now it's just
And you can
sort of
block the
kids.
AI's ball
My
if you're
Justin
fast enough.
McElroy.
Luckily, the AI in this game is kind of garbage.
Now we're talking.
Are we?
Building. Please blow up, thank you.
You know, if humans were meant to fly, we would have had wings. So really, that was just natural selection at work.
Oh, somebody hit a plane, and it wasn't me. I'm gonna block their shot. I'm gonna block it. I'm gonna block it. I'm gonna block it. Oh, it went under my foot. Oh, the building did it anyways. It's okay.
I'm not supposed to pick favorites, but I'm a big fan of Vonnie and Max.
I don't know what the point of making the ball big is, because it doesn't help me in the slightest half the time. Yeah, the skeleton is a giant robot. It is a
Now, that
robot
building
of
wasn't
a
exactly
skeleton
in the way,
controlled by a
but
skeleton.
I'm glad to be rid of it.
Ball! No. Get in the hole. Oh my god, my life.
Vonnie, Vonnie, Vonnie,
Oh
Vonnie, Vonnie. No, just me? Okay.
And me.
And
There we go.
nothing but hole.
Every time I look away, because I think it's sunk, and then
It's time to stake another comically large T in
but
the ground.
the
as we
AI
move
just
on
kind
to
of
the next hole.
does its thing. Sometimes you'll see them just kind of goofing off in the corner. Haha, I blocked your ball. You're not getting over there, AI. It's okay, neither am I. My ball went in
That
the water.
ball is
Oh, no, it
going.
didn't.
Go. Oh, no, wait. Sorry, it stopped.
Please, ball. Oh, the ball hit me. The ball hit me again. I'm helping it. Also, I don't know what they're
right
doing
on
over
the edge of the
there.
green, but that still counts, okay? Get off their back. Let's see how they do.
Oh my god. My life.
Well,
get to watch
a
the
rolling
AI
ball
just
gathers no
dramatically
moss,
kind of.
But that's not going to be an issue here.
Also, where did my ball go? They, like, pushed it out of the way.
Set me free. Sink this putt.
Luckily, the AI is bad. Like, really bad. Oh, maybe
Point
not.
is,
The
ladies and
minion
gentlemen,
one
that
won.
Green, for lack of a better word, is good.
I lost to the
That's why
AI
Michael Douglas
because they kept
impression.
pushing me out
This
of
is
the
100
way.
foot robot golf.
but the AI is something. You'll see how bad it can get when I play the campaign.
Justin, I'm looking at the greens here. I can't seem to find the next hole. Any chance you could help me out?
Look inside your heart. It's been there all along.
Also, it's
Mom's
down the
dying in the
down the
background.
green.
Down the green.
Good thing the AI just banked it into the sand.
Quack. Quack.
Oh, we're quacking again.
Quack.
Quack. Quack. Quack.
It could go all the way.
I think they
No, it
landed in
can't.
the water again.
Now that building's gone, I can see the
It's
sunrise
fun in
from my
single player
apartment.
too. I will probably play a bit of the online because I'm sure it's active today, but I want to like just show off stuff right now.
You hate to see that unless you have some sort of
I haven't
fetish for
personally played
watching
online at all
robots
because
do poorly
there
at
wasn't
golf
really
or in the
anything to
rough.
do online with the reviewers. Like I could never find a match.
So you, like to play rough, eh?
The AI is so bad. You just hear their balls going sploosh into the water.
Oh, nice.
There are so many lines.
Swish
Oh,
is the sound that ball would have made if golf holes had nets in them.
Well, this is it. The next hole. Is it everything you thought it would be?
it's too bad all of you missed the hellish, Wait, where's the AI? Okay. They're over there. For some reason.
Slam-a-jam-a ding-dong, what a drive.
Oh, one of them landed in the water.
You've come within spitting distance of the hole. If you can spit really far, you're pretty far from the hole.
You are my good driver, boy. That was
Hey
excellent.
there. Yeah, they all. Oh, I got a water penalty, damn it. Sometimes I can make that shot if the wind is in my favor.
It was a ground pound.
I like that the AI is still in the starting point over there.
That was a good opening salvo. Let's see if we can make it work from the fairway.
I love
Look at that
Bonnie
lazy
Beaver.
ball. Just stopping
Oh,
wherever it
boy.
wants.
What are you doing, AI? You having time over here? That is good placement for that building. I'm gonna let them swing. I'm gonna watch the ball hit the building. You're gonna putt that. Good. Good. The AI is too stupid to actually get the thing out of the way. I love this game. Oh,
Call me
well,
an old
there it goes.
softy, but I think those concrete giants deserve a little better.
Now watch them all, like, traumatically overshoot it, because that's what happens in this game.
You probably wanted the ball to go in the hole,
Also, it's
and
really
it
hard
didn't,
to, like,
and you
put them
beefed
all
it.
standing on the hole.
Boy, that ball's got wings. Which means, of course, that this golfer will be disqualified. Winged balls are strictly against the rules.
Sometimes I like to just watch the
Quarterback
AI
these days.
get them do dumb things in the corner. In the campaign at one point, I had one of the AI robots just kind of banking the ball into the mountain the entire
Sun's
round.
out, guns out. Time to do a great job.
Time to do a great job. Oh, I don't have the great job horn on Bonnie. Unfortunate.
Hey, watch this. I'm gonna stop this ball with my mind.
Also, the AI can teleport
Can-
sometimes, if you wanted to know about that. Building, please.
What
thank
did
you.
that building ever do to you, you turd?
I like that their target is directly in the water.
A beautiful shot from a beautiful robot.
Oh, I blocked my own ball. I'm a moron. Whoops. It's okay. This AI, it's just, this is okay with it. It's just
much like the kids from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, it's in the grass.
I love the AI. Just seeing where their targets go, it's fantastic.
On the bright side, I heard that building was full of racists.
We're gonna blow up soon, building.
Get out of my dreams and into my car. It's time to go for a drive.
Let's hope I don't get, like, blocked by any flying pieces of building. Good.
Green is the color of that ball's energy.
This is gonna overshoot it. Or just miss it entirely.
What's that I see in the hole? Well, nothing, but your ball could be there. Right into the hole with you, ball.
There we go. There's so much McElroy dialogue. It just goes.
Do robot golfers dream of robot holes? It's time for another hole.
It's a racist building. The game said so, so it's canon.
That was a great shot by Vonnie. I hope to get her autograph after this.
Time to watch the AI somehow fuck everything up.
Looks like that ball's come to a
The
stop.
AI is more of like
that
comic
bad
relief
grass.
than actual competition most of the time.
Am I looking at Ryan Gosling? Because that was a great drive. We're on the green. It's time to putt, you beautiful bastard.
Go, go, go.
That ball had a surplus of putt butter on it. It's in the
We
hole.
did it. I don't know how the ball got in the hole, but... God, the AI. I like the one with 15 points.
Who's mommy's good golf baby? Is it you? I suspect it is. Let's see it on the next hole.
I like that they know kind of where to aim
Another
for the
great
initial
shot
shot,
from
and then
Vonnie,
they
but
just
really, what else
go
would
off
you
on their
expect at
own.
this point?
Pump up the ball. Pump it up.
Get that damn plane out of my way.
Oh, Vonnie has to be happy with that one.
Go away, balls. Go away.
Now we're talking.
Get that screw with the AI when I can. Oh, okay. I'll
Let's
go
see
with
if we
that.
can't scoop that bad boy right out of the rough.
I like the one that just banked it right into the water. Alright. I'm gonna go for it.
Vonnie showing us all why she makes the big bucks.
Going for it was a bad idea, oh no.
Scoop that ball out of that sand.
I will. It's the first time I think I've ever gotten all the sand in this map.
I actually like that they destroyed the building. Leading off from the fairway, let's see how close we can get it. That ball is off to dreamland. Come to sleep on the fairway.
Where is the AI? By any chance? Oh, one's back there, one's over there, one's over there. Good job, AI.
From the fairway, here they go.
I don't know if it's ever gonna be ported to PC. I would hope that it does eventually, like Roundabout got put on PS4. But
Just like the
it
Great
seems
Library of
unlikely because
Alexandria,
Sony is
that ball
behind
is
it.
lost in the sand.
Kinda. Like, I know they had their own Sony Twitter account, dude. And stuff like that. But, I
hope
mean,
you got your
hopefully
fancy
it
dress
does
clean,
come to
because I'm
PC.
taking you to a big ball.
Somewhere down the line. The reason I say not, though,
Just
is
like
because
my
of the
eighth
PSVR
marriage,
and
this
everything.
one's lost in the sand.
I don't know what this ball's doing down here. But, in any case, it'll beat the AI.
That was a good drive.
Was that a good drive? Because that didn't seem like a good drive. Well,
On the right side, I heard that building was
I didn't
full
even
of
destroy that
racists.
building.
And touchdown.
Sadly, I don't own a VR helmet, so I can't show off the PSVR stuff.
We are on to the next
Yeah,
hole
it
in
seems like it's
beautiful
kind of
Hawaii.
Sony, vaguely kind of stuck.
All teed up and nowhere to go except down. Just head down towards the hole.
So I don't know what the chances are versus like Roundabout was. Where did my ball go?
I can no longer even see the ball, but I'm gonna go ahead and assume that it has stopped.
Dude, once I landed it on that bridge over there from here, and it was a great shot. I wish I had all the footage of when I was
Ooh.
playtesting and stuff.
Daddy like.
Oh. Can you get out of here, robot, please? You're like on my ball, and I can't get to it. Like, hey!
Now, I'm no golf expert, but that's not how I would do it. Oh, wait, I am a golf expert. Don't do it that way.
The AI can be a dick sometimes, too. Like, they're bad, they just kind of stand in your way.
I told you all. I told you that ball's about to get very big.
I always like to block the AI when I can. Or it just goes right past
Don't let me down, trying to get from the fairway to the green.
Please don't let the wind take this.
Landed in the rough, eh? So much for those billion-dollar targeting systems.
Now that that building's gone, I can see the sunrise from my apartment.
Is it hitting that thing? Oh.
That ball is go. Oh, no, wait, sorry, it stopped.
I actually found some massive bugs that I'm not going to talk about because they're still in the game.
Let's see if they can drain
But
some sick buckets
When I was
here on
kind
the
of
green.
reviewing yesterday, I found some massive problems when it comes to stroke run mode.
It seems like that ball's about ready to get embiggen.
No, ball, please. You can kind of kick the big ball, which I like. Sometimes.
Green, more like mean. I doubt they'll make this one.
One glitch
Ooh,
was
so
the
close.
going out of bounds, which I
Man.
fixed using the other glitch I found that I'm not going to talk about because it kind of cheeses one of the trophies really hard. So as you can see, the AI in this game is
Now,
god
Justin,
awful.
the destruction has been rampant, and the
I don't know
birdies
how
have
many
been slow to
maps
come.
are left.
What do you think's going to happen on this next hole?
I would hope not many. Oh god,
I remember
flying
birdies.
everywhere.
It was in a story my grandpapa told me. They're all gone.
This is
Most of the
probably a
humans are
reference
all
to
gone,
something
the
that I
moon's
don't
all
get.
Gone. But golf's still here. Let's get it done.
Why can't I hit this plane? There we go. Also, you can push the AI with Bonnie's laser, which is kind of great. I don't know
hole's
how it
not in there,
applies
you
to regular
goofy little
robots,
guys.
but... Yeah, you can kind of break one of the trophies and
chance
just
to
get
redeem
it
themselves.
without
We're
any
trying to
effort,
get
and
out
it's
of the
one of the
rough.
harder trophies to earn in the game. So, I'm not going to talk about it just to keep the integrity of it. Oh, I'm being
Hole's not in there,
hosted, thank
goofy
you.
little Gus.
That's a first. Oh god, everything is so... Can this robot not step on me? Thank you.
I tell you, boys, if it was me, I would have given up already.
Also,
See if
yeah,
we can get out
there's
of the
kind of a
rocks.
surprise at the end of this hole that I want to show you guys. After I... Can you not? Friggin' AI.
Another great shot from Bonnie, but really, what else would you expect at this point?
No, I'm hoping that Panzer fixes it, and I'm not going to talk about it just in hopes that it gets fixed. Because it's kind of really cheap.
Now you see it, and now
Basically what happens
you
is
see
you
it even
can
more, 'cause we're about to
clear
see a big
your
ball up
stroke
in here.
count for the stroke run mode right before the final level.
No need to go to Pound Town. Look around. We're already there.
So, you might recognize our little statue friend here. It might be Danny B from the looks of it. I'm not entirely sure. It makes a gong noise when you hit it. And it looks like the same statue that was in Roundabout, so there's that.
You know, green used to be my favorite color before my retinas were seared in Robot Attack. Let's see how they do.
Vonnie, you're just a superstar.
Yeah,
Sign
it is
my
a bad
face.
glitch. That's why I'm not saying how to do it. It might be Ryan Davis, but it's the statue that where you do the moment of silence achievement in Roundabout. I know that. But
Fellas,
yeah,
I'm
that
just
is a
covered in
broken ass
a
achievement.
nasty flop sweat.
I won.
over
I
here.
beat the AI.
Just this whole day of
completely
golf just
dominated
has
them.
me so exhilarated, so thrilled, so exthrillarated, which is a whole new thing that
Exthrilarated.
I'm just kind of exploring. What did you? How did the golf treat you today?
You know, Griffin, I was exhilarated, and it was great, and I loved it. It made me feel alive for the first time since the Robot Wars. And now I feel
I love
empty
there's
and
unique
cold
dialogue
inside,
for
and
the
I'm
end
worried
of
that I'll
like
never feel that
rounds
alive
too,
again.
that I'll never hear half of the time because I don't
This
play
has
with the
been a
AI
heck of a
on.
game, maybe the greatest game we'll ever see. Try not to think about that too much. It's a little depressing. For everybody here in the studio that we have for real, my name is Justin McElroy. For Travis and Griffin, thanks for watching this game of 100-foot Robot Golf.
Please don't speak for me.
But yeah, that glitch exists. I won't show it off because I told Panzer I wouldn't. Just because it's kind of bad. Also, the leaderboard just decided to break again, so there's that. I don't know what else to really do, and I have to kill time still, so... I could do a speedrun mode if anybody would I can't talk. Would be up for that.
Hole of Fame.
If anybody wants to see some sick speedrun action. We've seen a lot of Vonnie, but I like to do speedruns with her, like, exclusively, so... I don't know who I'm gonna use. Maybe Uncle and Aveline. Oh my god, I already have shown my esports, I'm mad that it didn't stay. I'll do Suzume. And it looks like you can do multiplayer if you have
Last time on 100
4
Foot
controllers,
Robot
which I only
Golf.
have one.
Suzume returned to the field looking for one thing: golfing vengeance. Can their solo golfing effort impress the Robot Tour
Too late,
judges?
I already picked Suzume. The
Let's see
dogs
for
are so slow
ourselves.
that I don't like playing as them, sadly. Please
It
don't soft
promises
lock.
to be a pretty standard by-the-book day here of Robot Golf
But
on what
you
used
just gotta
to be
go
Hawaii.
as
Enjoy.
fast as you can. That is speedrun mode. And Suzume's kinda good for that, because for shoulder charge.
3, 2, 1, blast off. It's drive time here
There's
on the
no
fairway.
AI, it's just you and the ball. Having a good old time. I think Vonnie might
No
be the most
creation without
optimal, but
destruction.
since this
Good
game is
job.
just coming out, I don't think there is really true leaderboards and speed records and stuff. You know, all that good
Get
stuff
in there
behind
and win it,
speedruns.
Suzume.
I actually speedrun Roundabout a lot. No, but I don't know if you can do the 4-player split screen in esports mode, which seems kind of silly, but it looks like you're able to.
Flippy flop, slip slop, boom the room.
So this is just you and the McElroys having fun.
Oh, Suzume's got to be happy with that one.
Let's get that dumb flag out of the way. This one might actually go into that old golfing hole.
Sadly, I'll never see this in VR because I have no intention of ever buying PSVR because I am poor and it's expensive, and I don't think I have the room for it anyways.
Butter and jelly.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Uh-huh.
It sucks that my first speedrun was like near flawless for me. It could be fun, but I think it could be a little boring because of the lack of anything during these. Like, they really had a missed opportunity not putting music or the characters talking like they do in the main game.
Smacky, wacky, cackalacky.
A beauty to behold. That
yeah, I know it has VR support. I'm just never gonna see it. Like, I can go to the main menu and show the VR thing, but it just says, hey, plug in your headset.
I have a lot of money riding on this hole, so...
There's no headset to be plugged in.
Do your best.
And I sure as hell cannot afford VR, ever. Because it's more than the PS4 for the VR
Let's
helmet.
See if we can't bring it on home.
So... I found some exploits, but it's kind of hard to break this game, to be honest. The only way I've broken it is in bad ways.
All the way. No, it can't.
Because I've had some really stupid glitches happen that I've talked to Panzer about.
Children used to be allowed to play outside. I hope destroying that building made you feel like a real big person.
The one problem I have with speedrun mode is it is very, very long.
She crushes that one.
My first run was an hour and 5 minutes, and that was with Vani, so I had the eye lasers and shit.
That's a nasty, stinky concrete ball. Let's see how they do.
Oh, thank you, bridge piece that just flew off in his face. Out of bounds isn't a real thing though, because it only happened to me once, and it wasn't me out of bounds, it was the ball out of bounds.
Did it work?
Because what happened was I think one of the pieces of rubble hit my ball.
I don't want to panic anybody, but that robot is controlling the ball with their mind.
I'm trying to control the ball with my mind, it didn't work too well. It was just my ball going out of bounds and falling eternally into the ocean. I couldn't see the ball, it was just going.
Now this ball is so close
gonna get any
to the cup
DLC
that a baby
that.
could make it, but
it's probably going to be all original
I'm talking,
content.
of course, about a very large baby.
If they
at
do
least
something
a
like they did
30-foot tall
Pierce.
baby capable of moving. There's
Ball.
a big ball around.
Thank you. Some characters are definitely more optimized for speedrun mode, though, than others.
Travis, they call this next hole the Widowmaker, which seems an odd concept for robots. Where does that stem from?
Well, in the olden days, robot marriage used to be legal, but since has been outlawed.
Just fucking threw the plane off into space. It's great.
If this were an autobiography of that shot's life
This is
story,
not a
we'd
serious
have reached the
speedrun. This is me
conclusion.
just killing
The
time.
stirring ending for that shot.
Because Pinguino's still not here, and he's got class until 3, which is 2 hours.
Boom shakalaka.
Till I can
Get
start
out of
the
that
campaign. The Saints Row crossover content exists already, and it's done, and it's not much, though. It's just skins for every robot,
Wolf Suzume,
and
better
then
luck
Pierce
next
is a
time.
pretty much playable character, but he doesn't have any dialogue. He isn't really unique in
That was a good
playstyle.
drive.
He plays just like Bonnie
Fairway
and
to
Max
heaven.
do,
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
and he doesn't talk, so it's mostly just skins. Yeah, but that's not a crossover, that's just playing homage to it. They never
Pound
say the word Voltron, because copyright.
We asked for a putt, and you delivered. Thank you.
I guess I'll go show off the friggin' Saints Row things, because it's not a lot of stuff. I have it all.
Customized.
It's each character has a little paint scheme like this that is just Saints Row themed, and then there's a ball. See, it's purple. That is the crossover. There's no like special content. Everybody has a Saints Row theme. Everybody. And they're kind of lame, to be honest. Like, they're not super special. Jeffries is kind of cool because he's just purple. I guess that one's kind of cool, but... No, there's no giant energy drink robot, sadly. That would have been a nice idea, though. But it is just color schemes. And most of them just are purple. Project C has this, which is a great color scheme, but it's not the Voltron one. Where is the Voltron one? Or where is the Saints Row one, rather? It's this. You don't even see the Saint symbol on the dogs. The AI should have had a Sid one, but it doesn't. Yeah, I put the Mason scheme on intentionally for Halloween. We got Purple, Jeff. And then we got Pierce. He doesn't have any skins, so you can't even change Pierce's skin. He's got access to all the balls, but logically I have the Saints ball on. There's no real rhyme or reason to the Saints stuff. It just exists. There's not even a Saints Row horn. So, that's the Saints Row crossover. It's non-existent. It doesn't even, like, come into play in the story. He just has a little bit of unique announcer dialogue. But it's not much.
Quick play.
Here.
Well, smack my belly and call me smelly. Pierce Washington is joining the game.
See, he doesn't even have, like, a unique announcer dialogue. Or unique voice actor dialogue, I should say. I'm gonna do Downtown Hawaii because it's quicker. I'll just do 5 courses off of this. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna show off the, I'm definitely gonna show off the end credits. Trust me. There's nothing for Pierce in there, but the end credits
Previously,
are fantastic.
on 100-foot robot golf.
I'm kind of waiting until I
Piers
beat the
Washington
campaign on
takes to
stream.
the
to
tee
do it.
with a very adorable sub-100-foot mech. Can their solo golfing effort
This
impress
is
the
literally
robot
all
tour
Pierce
judges?
gets for screen time.
Let's see
Is
for
these little
ourselves.
cut-ins.
Folks, the tide is rolling in. Most of the buildings, not all, but most have been evacuated. We're here in Hawaii, and we're going to play
And
some
his
robot
UI is
golf.
Saints
This is
themed,
Griffin McElroy joining me, as always,
but
are my
he
brothers
doesn't
Justin
really.
and Travis. Boys, what can we expect
He's
to see
not
out on
unique
that
in any way.
beautiful
He's got the
Hawaiian
explode ball
course
that
today?
I
someone else
imagine, Griffin,
has.
we're going to see a
Got
lot of
lasers
robot
like half the
golfers
cast.
hanging 10, or should I say 4, because it's golf and not surfing.
I love golf, and especially with this Hawaiian flavor. Pass the point, Mahalo.
And we're off to the golf races.
It's just a very simplified UI and a very
Daddy-like.
simplified robot. Which is kind of sad. I was hoping that Pierce would talk and
You may have been built in a
have
secret
point in the
government
story. Like, I
bunker,
was
but
waiting
let's
for him
make sure
to
to
come
keep
up.
it off the bunker.
they had a
on
nice
the fairway.
opportunity for a nice Gangsters in Space reference, but they didn't do anything with it. Yeah, it's very
Pierce just absolutely
bland.
crushing it out
Is
there
he in
today.
there? Can't even, like, see him in there, so it's like, eh. It's
The
there.
course is really missing its
not really
groundskeeper who
anything
died in the
important.
last robot attack. Well, they're in the rough. Let's see if they can get back on the fairway.
Yeah, exploding ball. That's the special. And he doesn't really have a lot of unique McElroy dialogue, it sounds like, either.
Well, I hope you're proud of yourself. You should be. That was a great putt.
Like, when you think Saints Row, you're gonna think over the top, and sadly,
Pierce
there's not
Washington
a
lining up
lot
at the hole.
of anything.
Kind of buzz. It's all because this is how we do it.
Yeah, it's just kind of a mix. It's got the playstyle of Vonnie and Max, it's got the blow-up ball, and it's got lasers, so it's very
We're
generic
moving
in
on
the
to the
Robot
next hole.
Golf
This one
universe.
promises to be a real challenge.
And like I said, there's not a lot of unique dialogue, even from the McElroy's form.
Huge shot from Pierce.
Like, even Jeffrey has
Hey now,
unique
you're a
dialogue
golf
more
star
than this.
on the fairway.
And Jeffrey
Go
isn't
play.
really in the plot either, so.
That was a great shot, Pierce. You should be proud.
There's not any, like, heavy Saints Row references in the dialogue or anything, sadly.
You've come within spitting distance of the hole. If you can spit really far, you're pretty far from the hole.
Yeah, it's Saints Row 4 style UI, but it's not... Everybody has a different UI style, if you noticed. Jeffrey has
Looks
the
like they're
roundabout
doing
one.
Just sort of your standard ground pound golf pound.
Yeah, it's sub 100 foot.
Well, a rolling ball gathers no moss, but that's not going to be an issue here.
Yeah, it is super clean. I like the UI that they use for Pierce, but everybody has a
Rough,
unique
rough
UI.
stuff. It's going to be hard to hit it from here.
They all have nice little variations in their UI. Like, Suzume has all this cool science-y stuff on hers. Little chart.
I can't believe it's not putt butter. Great job.
That ball didn't even explode.
And Pierce is in the hole. Well, his ball is.
We're at the
Like, I
next
don't
hole.
even think
Are
he
you
has
happy
different
now?
emotions when he loses, so it's kind of very dead and soulless.
I'm not supposed to pick favorites, but I'm a big Pierce Washington fan.
They have that dialogue for everyone, so it's not even unique. They don't say anything about him. They don't
They're gonna
ever
get
even
another chance at
reference
this.
Saints
Can
Row.
they hit it better?
That was a stupid shot.
I actually like that they
You didn't miss the
destroyed the
most
building.
interesting robots. I showed them all off, and you're gonna see them again when I play through the campaign in a bit.
Planes are really just the show-offs of the sky. Get those out of there.
I didn't even realize I hit a plane.
And here's Pierce, ready to swing.
Slam-a-jam-a ding-dong, what a drive.
I've got a direct flight to Pound Town, first class. You are my good driver, boy.
Like,
That
we're
was
definitely
excellent.
gonna see every robot again, because they all, except for
Let's see
Pierce and
Johnny
Jeffrey,
Miller try
are in
that
the
crap.
story mode. You missed the most interesting mission, which I'm tempted to replay again, because we have a lot more viewers.
Oh, nice.
Because it has no plot relevance, it's just stupid and great.
Look, over there. It's the hole. Get in it. Hurry, before it's too late.
Paul.
I can't believe it's not pup butter. Great job.
Oh, I can't honk my great job horn thing.
Hawaii is the only U.S. state with a tropical rainforest, learning and golfing. Let's go.
Great job. Great job.
That building spends its free time helping the less fortunate. Don't you feel bad
The great
now?
job horn is the best part of this game, clearly.
Great job.
But that's Pierce. He's very quiet. Everything about it is very quiet. But since we have more people here, I'm gonna show off the best thing in the campaign, objectively, that I did earlier, and terribly, I might add.
Griffin, do robots dream?
You ready for this?
Also,
You
how do
aren't
you
ready
think
for
this
this?
next hole is going to go?
No and great.
It's already out of sync, which is fantastic.
Boy, that ball's got wings. Which means, of course, that this golfer will be disqualified. Winged balls are strictly against the rules.
So, you're controlling 4 robots at once.
Where did it go? Nobody knows. But someday, we'll find it. The Rainbow Connection, the ball's in the concrete.
Rainbow Connection.
That was a ground pound truck.
This is, I don't know how to explain this.
That was a sound round of ground pound.
It is something.
Look at that lazy ball, just stopping wherever it wants. Am I looking at Ryan Gosling?
Yeah, this is a
'Cause
challenge
that was a
mission
great
where
drive.
your objective is to beat this in under 4 minutes for an achievement. Which, conveniently enough, I did somehow.
What's a dog's favorite part of golf? The rough. Let's see if they can get out of it.
So half the time your robots sit around looking stupid while you try to control the other robots into a
I
direction.
hope destroying that building made you feel like a real big person.
So I can't even find my ball half the time. There is a building directly in my way. Where is that robot?
Do you need to exchange insurance
Just gonna
information?
help
Or...
myself a little bit. Where is my aim now? I can't even... I think he's just kind of broken in the corner over here.
You are my good driver, boy. That was excellent.
But this is a thing. I did this in under 4 minutes.
A rolling
somehow.
ball gathers no moss, but that's not going to be an issue here.
Yeah, you gotta hit all the balls into the hole, and you also gotta control
On the
all
bright
the
side, I heard
robots
that
at
building
once.
was full of racists.
So, good luck. Whoever designed this part is a sadist. This was probably the hardest achievement to earn in the game, by the way. And I don't know how I managed it.
See that?
Because I
place where
actually
there's no
have all the
course?
trophies for this game.
That's the hole. It's green time.
No, no ball, please. Please get in. Can't handle the ground pounds in the
Put away your
background.
fine china. There's about to be some bouncy balls up in here.
There we go. I have no idea where the other robots even are right now, so... This looks like a mess. Just watching them all fly past each other on the screens.
Now that building wasn't
No, it's not
exactly
even
in the
good
way.
luck finding the right ball,
but I'm
because
glad to be rid of it.
you have an indicator for each screen. This is what 4-player split-screen co-op looks like.
Slamma-jamma ding-dong.
Where
what
is
a
this
drive.
one? Oh. Where's the ball? Where am I? What is anything?
That ball's here, and it needs to be way down there. Let's start correcting that problem.
Somehow this is taking me longer than I think it did the last time we just did this. So that's good.
And lo, the prophecy foretold that would this putt not be sunk, that I would die alone.
I have no idea what the one in the top left is doing. It's just kind of going. And I think it's going in the wrong direction, so...
Looks like there's a bit of grass there that the groundskeeper forgot to mow. It happens to all of us. Let's see if we can't get our ball out of that little pesky hornet's
Oh,
nest.
did my ball not get up? I think it was stuck under the sign. I like the ones having a dance party up there in the corner. They're my favorite.
You just pitched that so good, it's like a baseball match in here.
We're here at the Holes home, the green. Let's see if we can make it work.
Hey, now we just gotta take care of this guy. Wherever he is. So this is a thing that's in the story mode. Can't really explain why,
Take
but
that,
it is.
Earth.
It's fine in the beginning, but once you
Alright,
get them out of
Ryan,
sync,
win
it's just a
pitch.
mess.
Griffin, we've made it to the green, and this was where we separated the robots.
There we go, we did it.
Crappier robots.
I did this in
Was there a
3:59 is
question,
my
or-
record, and I
just
applaud anybody who can beat that, because I can't even do it again. But yeah, this is how you get unlockables in the game, to whoever it was who asked earlier. I'm sorry, I missed your username. This is how unlockables are handled. You buy them through these little stores that pop up as you progress, with the medals that you earn from playing. So, I own everything, evidently, but you just kind of buy them all as you go. And then more stores will appear that take different medals.
Hi.
Like, I think this is the gold medal store? Yeah, this is the gold one.
There was a
There's the
computer's
G-up
golf
joke button.
processing unit that had a short production run
I could just
due to
sit here
its
and do
poor
this for 2
ability
hours.
to calculate an accurate score. You could say it was limited edition.
I could just
Is
sit
that a
here
lake
and
or a
listen to
pond?
G-up for an hour.
Not sure what the technical difference is, but I could hazard a guess.
Hi.
This is the Saints Row one where you buy all the Saints stuff. So, that exists. And this is the
Hi.
silver medal one. You get 2 balls per store and then a bunch of skins, 1 for each character.
Hi.
So, that's a thing.
Hi.
A
I like
man
that he
walked
has a
into a
different
robot
tone
repair
every time you
shop
enter.
with jumper cables. Before he was thrown out, he kept saying, "Take it easy, guys. I'm not looking to start anything."
Love the puns. Yeah, but I'm already out of things I can buy and I don't even have all the medals. So it's a little light on content. See, I have every skin unlocked. Normally it would say locked if you didn't own it. I should go over the badges, I guess, because I really didn't talk about them except for, like, extremely earlier. I have the Sarge.Club membership badge, because I bought one of the, like, limited 50 memberships they had. Jeffrey, because I play esports, and Roundabout. I got a badge for completing the campaign. I got one for playing esports mode, and one for playing at launch. Now, I believe this is all the ones that normal players can get, because I don't think there's any that I can get that aren't No Goblin exclusive that they had on their stream, sadly. So I think that's all the badges that are in the game right now. I guess we'll go and...
Set it!
If anybody wants to figure out what kaiju defenses underpowered and powered do, because I can't figure that out for the life of me. I have the sound effects volume down because actually the golf sound effects can get really loud for some reason, especially with the AI. Oh, it stops my stream if I press the VR button. Whoops. I guess I'll do a Hall of Fame run, like an actual one that we actually finish. And I'm gonna go with my girl Vani because I know she's fast. I need some gum or something, my mouth is very dry and water's not helping me.
On 100-foot robot golf. Vani steps out onto the tee, a clear favorite to win yet another Robot Golf Tour Association jacket. Can their solo golfing effort impress the Robot Tour judges?
I don't know what the kaiju defenses do, but I'm guessing it's like awesomeness detection and roundabout, in which it doesn't do anything, actually.
Folks, the air is crisp and the sun is
the good thing
shining
about
brightly
the
over this ruined
the
archipelago
good thing about the
of Hawaii.
speedrun mode in this game is that it doesn't actually count when you're in like these little preview screens, or when you're on the results screen, so you can take a break.
Sure to be another ordinary day of 100-foot
which is
robot
something you
golf
couldn't do in
here on the
roundabout.
remains of Hawaii.
Justin
Excuse
here,
my
I
gross
miss
chewing
Hawaii
noises.
so much. Let's get into the action.
Now that's a ground pound that you can feel proud of.
Justin, how do you think our commenting is going so far? Pretty good? Not good? Could be better? Needs improvement?
I'm not into labels. I'm into the sand. Let's get out.
I'm gonna actually try to finish the speedrun mode. I'll spit the gum out in a minute, I'm sorry. I just need
now that
something in
building
my
wasn't
mouth.
exactly in the way, but I'm glad to be rid of it.
Water ain't doing it for me. Good building.
Looks like this ball is kind of stuck in the rough, much like humanity's chances for survival.
Oh.
Are we testing that ball out to see if it's a witch or something? There's really no need for that.
Oh. My ball's going a little haywire.
Think of it this way. If there was an ocean over there, you'd be on a beach.
How many water penalties did I get there? I don't know what happened. I think it had to do with Bonnie's Super Ball. God damn it. I'm resetting because
Hey,
this one
watch
hit
this.
me
I'm gonna
bad
stop
really
this ball
so.
with my mind.
That was not a worthy
Aloha
attempt.
boredom and aloha robot golf. It means hello and goodbye. I'll let you decide which. I'm Travis McElroy. I'm joined by Justin and Griffin McElroy. Boys, we're about to watch some robot golf. What are you most looking forward to today?
Well, Travis, I'm glad you asked. I brought
I should say that if you aren't interested in speedrun mode,
out here,
come around
and
at
I'm
like
just
3
looking
o'clock,
forward to digging into
3:30,
those
because that's
bad
when I'm going to
boys.
be
Just
playing
got
the
'em
campaign.
sharpened and everything. They're good to go.
I am wearing what I call my flirt skirt. It's a.
I think it had to do with
Bonnie's
Bonnie's Super Ball because
it's basically
it shrinks the
Whopper
ball
wrapper
when
that I
it
sliced up
ends,
into kind of a fun shape. But I
and it
am
causes it
wearing
to count multiple
and
times.
Nothing can stop me.
We're here in Hawaii, and it's a beautiful day for robot golf. Let's get started.
But if just straight up golfing isn't your cup of tea, you can come back in a few hours and I'll be doing the campaign from start to finish.
If this were an autobiography of that shot's life story, we'd have reached the conclusion, the stirring ending for that shot.
Okay.
Well, at least the fish
It
have
was in
something
the
to play
sand.
golf with now.
Oh, I don't know. Buttspot does its own thing. Ask Tin.
Batten down the hatches, this has every sign of a big ball en route.
Come on, water penalties. I swear to God, I never get this many penalties.
I've been walking these streets at night. It's 100-foot robot golf, and they're on the concrete.
I think the AI is rubbing off of me right now.
Pounding the ground just like Grandma used to.
Call me an old softy, but I think those concrete giants deserve a little better.
Good.
A beautiful shot from a beautiful robot.
Ball, stop.
Watch out for sand witches. Just kidding. They all died in the last war. Let's see if they can get out of it.
Vonnie, you're just a superstar. Sign my face. And that ball's in the hole. Spoiler alert, next up, more golfing.
Like right now, the timer for speedrun mode's not going, so that's pretty nice. So I can sit here and I can check Twitter and I can text Pinguino and see what he's up to. Spit out my gum and put it in the trash. I'll have to send some of these glitches that we're finding to Panzer later on.
Hula dance, more like hola dance. It's time for another hole.
I sent Pinguino a text so I can see if I can get an ETA on when he'll be home so I can start the campaign.
That's the kind of solid performance that you can expect from Vonnie at this
So
point.
we're waiting on him.
Balls to the wall, and by wall, I mean hole.
Ball, please.
That hole's all done full up with putt butter. Great shot.
Pinguino is the one person who does not have off on Columbus Day in schools, apparently.
Travis, on this next hole, are you expecting the robots to be more Brave Little Toaster or Iron Giant?
Because
Maybe a
sadly, this is
giant
all the
toaster?
content the game has right now.
Delicious.
I asked
And me
Panzer if
without
she
my
planned to
giant
add more content, and it sounds like they might be adding, like, additional
Chop
content
that hoagie right, brothers.
eventually, somewhere down the line. But this is all we have to work with that launch.
Is this the time to use their missiles? Well, no one's quite sure what's going on in their head. We're trying to get from the fairway to the green. It could go all the way. No, it can't.
I just noticed she has polka dots on her arms. It's cute.
Ooh, daddy-like.
Very fruity skin for Vonnie, and I love it.
Now that that building's gone, I can see the sunrise from my apartment.
Wait, where did that ball go? Okay. I'm always cautious when I can't find my ball. Because that one time I got it out of bounds.
Kind of curious how the ball even ended up on concrete in a golf course, but Po Buddies nerf it.
No, building. Stupid building. This is like the most unserious speedrun I'll ever do in
They
my life.
felt like destroying something industrial.
Because I apparently lost all my golf ability overnight.
That ball is going. Oh, no, wait. Sorry, it stopped.
You can also like adjust some stuff with the D-pad when you're golfing, but I don't really do it
Putt,
because
you beautiful bastard.
I figure I'm probably best off the way it is. With the nets.
Dream putt.
I figure in a speedrun it takes a little too much time.
Time to shake what your mama and the factory gave you. We're on to the next hole.
That's the kind of solid performance that you
I
can
mean, if I run
expect
out
from
of things to
Vonnie
do
at this
before
point.
Ping gets here, I'll just go play online or something. And be terrible.
Am I watching the hit film The Mummy?
I
Or
was
is the
wondering
ball
when
just
that line
in the
was going to come
sand?
up. Because there are a lot of movie references in this game. Especially for when the
Now
ball
we're
gets in the
talking.
sand.
Are we?
Like, I swear to God, there are, like, 6 different sand lines in this game.
It looks
that
like
are all
this
just
shot's
movie.
favorite actor
Like that
from
one.
the old times
Holy
is
hell.
Adam Sandler.
Hearing all
Let's
of
see
them,
if we
of
can't get out
course.
of this bunker.
Excuse the phone ringing in the background. I can't do anything about it.
Found it.
My ball's under the building. That's nice.
Vonnie, you're just a superstar. Sign my face.
You can't really do anything about the little building bits, sadly.
And the ball is big. I don't
Oh god,
know
the
what
ball
else
that's
you want me
big
to say
destroys
about it.
buildings. Now I know what that does. That would have been nice to know, like, a day ago.
Vonnie showing us all why she makes the big bucks.
There are a lot of references, a lot of
Credits are
movie
in.
ones,
Looks
a
like
lot
you
of
may
anime
have
ones,
found
a lot
out.
of ones that just silly inside jokes that I don't know. But it's a good game still.
Just like my 5th and current marriage, this one's going to be kind of a tough putt.
Oh my god, this ball.
But we're making it work.
There's a lot more references in the story mode, I think, than anywhere else, but... You can actually step on the people. That was, like, my first observation about the game. The people do not go squish. They just
New hole,
run
new
through your feet.
possibilities.
A beautiful shot from a beautiful robot.
It's weird
Look
to
at
say that I've
lazy
been
ball,
playing this game
just stopping
for
wherever it wants.
4 days when the game's only been out for a couple hours. But if people have PS4s, they should definitely pick this up. It's a lot of fun, believe it or not. As fun as you can get with a golf game.
I'm not sure if it was supposed to be some kind of statement, but they did destroy that
Because
building.
at the end of the day, it is a golf game, no matter how much they hype it up with different things. So, you gotta go into it remembering that it's a golf game.
Spread out a layer of that putt butter. We're going in to the hole.
If you go in thinking it's gonna be like this great gameplay adventure, you're totally
Well,
wrong.
I hope you're
and
proud of
everything
yourself.
is robots.
You should be. That was a great putt.
That shot was beautiful no matter what they said.
Well, this is the next hole. Go for it.
We've got this golf egg perched up in its nest, and we're just getting ready to blast this thing. I can't wait. Boom shakalaka.
Before I go into the story mode, I'm gonna go offline, and you can't play your own music though because it's on the PS4.
That's the
It's
kind
not
of
like
solid
it's on
performance you can
PC.
expect from Vonnie at this
It's
point.
not like I can just put on things in the background.
I can no longer even see the ball, but I'm gonna go ahead and assume that it has stopped.
When I do go and play the thing, I'm gonna stop the stream and start it again so I can just have that on a separate VOD
Saskatoon.
instead of going through all this golf speedrun footage.
Who's Daddy's big ball? Yes, you are.
Hey, Mr. Hole, it's time for ball lunch.
Ball lunch.
Another butthole. Holy moly, we're moving on to the next hole.
Everything is a golf pun. I love it.
No creation without destruction. Good job.
That's far
You
enough,
can
little ball.
play your own music because I
That's far
can't.
enough.
Unless I go and I put on like an iPod in the background and you hear bad like
Oh no, you've been
licensed
impeached.
music,
You're no
then
longer the
I'll get
mayor
my
of
VOD
Poundtown.
muted.
That was a great shot by Vonnie. I hope to
I'll
get
just
her
put my
autograph
DS
after
near the
this.
mic and you can listen to Fire Emblem music. Because that's what I do besides golf. Is just play Fire Emblem non-stop because it's the only game I've bought
They seem to be
since
aiming
friggin'
down
February.
the fairway. That seems a good play.
Because this isn't a copy I paid for, surprisingly. Panzer was nice enough to give me a review copy, even though I am totally underqualified to be a reviewer of any kind.
Can you imagine if it expanded into a giant golf ball, like those dinosaur capsules? That would be a humdinger.
Panzer was nice enough to just kind of give me a copy, and I didn't know if it would even, like, carry over to the launch. I thought it might end. Can the ball not do that, please?
That's far enough, little ball.
Wait, where did it
That's far enough.
Where did it go? Oh. They put
Now,
in references
Justin,
to
in
everything.
a lot of the sand traps, I see 2 sets of giant robot footprints, but in this sand trap,
But as I was
just
saying,
see
this is a
one
free
giant
copy.
set
I
of
didn't
robot
actually pay
footprints.
for it. I
What's
don't
going
actually
on?
have the theme.
That's where I carried you.
You carried me?
I'm poor
Well,
as hell, but
in the
Panzer was
pre-times?
nice to me.
Uh-huh.
Before the dead gods?
Yeah.
And in
I'll
return,
explain
I
it to
kind
you
of
after the golf.
found glitches.
Okay, let's see how the
a
golf
lot.
goes.
Your ball just got ate up by a hungry hole.
There we go. I like that the big ball kind of cheaps things out sometimes.
Grind up your gears and figure out what sprockets are. It's time for the next hole.
Boy, that ball's got wings. Which means, of course, that this golfer will be disqualified. Winged balls are strictly against the rules.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Another great shot from Vonnie, but
I
really,
hate
what else would you
buildings.
expect at this point?
My mom's giving personal information.
You really embarrassed yourself with that one.
I wish that the robots had a boost function of some kind.
We are in the fairway, which is the chorus to
it's
the
just
song
painful
of
sometimes.
golf.
I wish I had the great job of horn equipped.
Hey now, you're a golf star. On the fairway. Go play.
I love that. No, no, ball, no. Why? Tin, are you still in the chat?
We're about halfway there. Let's see if we can get it off the fairway and into the green.
Oh, hi Tin. Good timing. You didn't miss much. You missed me showing off things.
It could go all
talking
the
about
way.
things.
No, it
showing
can't.
off more things. I broke some things. I asked because I think I'm gonna start the campaign early without ping because I yelled at him via text and he said it was okay. So I'm just
That ball
gonna
is off to
drop
Dreamland.
the stream
Come
and
to
bring the
sleep
stream
on
back
the fairway.
after I do this hole. Because there's no way in hell I'm
That was a
going through
good
the
drive.
entire speedrun mode because it's gonna kill me inside.
Oh, Vonnie has to be happy with that one. Am I looking at Ryan Gosling? Because that was a great drive.
There's a Batman and Robin reference in this game too that I heard for the first time last night
So
that
you,
made me just kind of
like to
cringe
play
because
rough,
of
eh?
ice buns.
Slam-a-jam-a ding-dong, what a drive.
And if you've ever been here before, you know I like Batman, and I've played the Batman games on stream.
Oh, Vonnie has to be happy with that one.
Ball, ball. Please
Hey,
stop.
watch this. I'm gonna stop this ball with my mind. Did it work?
It's not a bad game. Don't trash it. It looks fine. It's plays fine. It just is what it is. Don't go
It's
into
time
it
for them to
expecting
drive.
like
Let's
Smash
see if they
Brothers
can
from
hit
a
this
golf
ball
game.
very hard and also very straight.
It definitely
We
lived up
asked
to
for a
my
putt, and
expectations,
you delivered.
especially when I start playing story mode. Which I'm gonna actually do now instead of continue doing the speedrun mode
Let's
because
get deep in the
God, I
paint.
hate
And
doing
why is there
multiple
so much
holes
paint up?
on holes. On holes.
100
So hold on,
robot
real tight. I'm gonna
gold.
restart the stream so I have it on a different VOD.